Previously on Ranked versus Head to Head. There's one. Bang! It was all worth it! Bang! Bang! Ty Simpson! Gang! Who do you think you are? I am! Hey, by the way, we're still not hitting the over. Oh, shit. Bang! As of right now, during the month of November, we've made almost 5 to 6 million coins. Probably about 5.5 to 6 million. Let's tune in and see if I can get another 40 to 50 natty packs.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Boys. The moment of truth has arrived. You would have seen in the beginning on our previous ranked versus head-to-head what we pulled. We've been on a month-long journey of proving that head-to-head is better than ranked. And you can see 60 natty packs. Obviously, we have Rush, we have Rivals, we have all that going on today. But I'm hoping that these natty packs fund my entire weekend. So I'll probably do 2 videos. This is going to be the first video you see, and then we'll cover Rush at a later stage today. So hit the like button, drop a sub. I got a lot to get into, as you can see, with natty packs and such a little time to make it happen. So without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, I'll probably have a second video, maybe a couple hours later, going over Rush stuff. This is strictly natties. This is strictly natty packs. And look, you can see these cards. Donald, Vic. We have Rivals cards. Like I said, I am going to get into a video by itself, going into those in more depth. But like I said, this video, strictly about natties. Strictly about natties. We have 60 of these things. See, I could have done Rush and natties in one video. It would have been like a 30-40 minute video. So, National Championship. Again, I've been saving these packs all month. At the middle of the month, I opened up 40 of them. Now we have 6, so it's 100 in total. I've opened up natty packs along the way, but I'm not counting those. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. 60 of these things. I'm hoping we can cook. First pack. Can we be great? Can we be great? First pack. 91. Okay. Essentially, I'm looking at basically anything over double 91. New Rivals card. They don't have animation, so we'll take that. We will absolutely take that. Basically anything over like 70 to 80K I'm selling. I'm trying to go maybe 91 and above that we're selling. So, you know, yeah, we're just going to try to make something happen. I've been waiting. I've been grinding. I'm hoping this can put us above 20 million coins. As you can see in the first iteration of this, we made about 5 to 6 million coins. I'm hoping we can make more. We've gone, what, 3 packs, I think? 3 packs in? We've gotten a 90 plus in every pack. Now, in theory, I should have opened these up Tuesday, but obviously I wanted to wait until this rush, see if we can make some stuff happen. That fullback used to be expensive. Don't know if he is anymore. Actually, he still is 78K. So, yeah, dub. So we're going to have to go in and check a lot of these cards. Fullbacks, linemen's, and all the different type of stuff. And at the end of the day, all this stuff is free 99. Cost me a little bit of time. And if you watch me on stream, which by the way, twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig, we will be live tonight. Usually in these natty runs, wow, it's actually a good pack for training, but a terrible pack for pools. Usually my natty runs take me about an hour and a half. Genuinely, excuse me. So yeah, we haven't got that big pool as of yet. Our best pool has been a 91. There is a bunch of 93s in packs, so see, we got to be careful of that because that can be an 88. Full stars a week could be an 88, could be a 93. It's an 89, bro, on the lower end. Is this a big one? Okay. They need to fix the animations for Rivals and for blue chips. We cannot be having correlate animations for these things because we just don't know. We just don't know if it's going to cook or not. So I'm not entirely sure if this pack now is 86 plus. Blue. I was hoping for at least a season 3, maybe a season 4. This could be, but it's not. So, yeah, man. Let's see. Lock in with me, boys. This is going to be a long video. Brandon Finney used to be expensive. Still is expensive for a 90. So, we'll definitely sell that. Do not regret me holding these packs. It's all I can say. Do not make me regret holding these packs. 91. Okay. Jada not. I assume he's not that expensive anymore. But still 100K. It's 100K. And at the end of the day, whatever we get out of here is free. You know? So, would I like to see some big pulls? Absolutely. Should I open these on Tuesday? Absolutely should have opened them on Tuesday. 93 Archington Manning. Now, on Stars of the Week, when he came out, he was 300K. Bro is down to like 180. One just sold for 142, so someone just got a super snipe. But first 93 Arch Manning. Let me see Mo. I mean, I got to see some LTDs out of this, right? I mean, if I open up 60 of these packs and don't see an LTD, that's kind of tragic. But honestly, my pack luck this week has been pretty good. You guys seen the video on Tuesday, the video on Wednesday. I seen the ranked video yesterday. That was absolutely insane. So, look, at the end of the day, I can complain, but we're 14 packs in, and we've seen 193. So, now, the question is, with all this training I'm about to obtain to get a 90, what do we do with it, right? And this is why I wanted to do this first, because I kind of want to get my training from this, and then this can allow me to decide what I want to do with Rush. Do I want to do opportunity packs? Do I want to do these packs? Do I want to do these packs? 93! Okay, 2 93s. And a 91. This is our best pack yet. He was 400K yesterday. I showed you guys. He's down to about 310 he just sold for. So 300K. But still, that's our best pool. 300K. I think that's like the highest overall or highest or most expensive champion that you can pull. Haven't really looked at the new rival guys, but I don't think any new rival guys are going to be that expensive at all. So, hey, man. That's a dub. That's a dub. Again, do I expect to get LTDs? No. Would I love to get some? 92 Cornell Tate. He definitely has to be sold before today because blue chips come out tomorrow. Even though the training rolls are going to go up to 93 plus, they're going to have special offers and stuff for Rush that may target those. So we're going to have to get rid of him as of today. But, I mean, we've heated up the last couple packs. 93, 93, 92. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're about a third of a way through, I believe. 20 natty packs through. Give or take, we might be a little bit under, but 20 natty packs through, so a third of the way through. We've gotten 3 93s, 192. It's not bad. Haven't seen a 94 yet though. Would love to see a 94 specifically because there's rival LTDs, there's Rush LTDs. There's a lot of opportunity to pull these damn things. And I just would like to make it happen. Fullback, Demetrius Hunter, center. Now, what I may end up doing, I'm going to be real with you. I may end up, when I get to 30, if we haven't cooked, generally what I like to do out of these, double 90s isn't bad, is I don't like to open them using X. I like to back out and go back into every natty pack. So we may have to do that because right now just using X isn't giving us the best value, to be honest. And this is what I was worried about with these packs, if I'm being completely honest, and why I think I should have opened them too. Now, is there a big difference as we get a 91 there? No, it's just that I feel like when odds get boosted, the first couple days, the packs are just that much better. I really do feel like they're that much better. It could be a mental thing, a psychological thing, but I just genuinely do. Second 89, Daniel Wingate. I really do. Comment down below if you feel the same. Comment down below. I know a lot of you guys was holding natty packs with me. If you held your natty packs today, did you cook? Did you get cooked? Right now, I'm leaning toward more on the side that I am getting cooked than I am compared to cooking, if I'm being honest. But at the end of the day, we can take this free training and go in, make some stuff happen. Like I said, we're going to make a bunch of coins. Nevertheless, we're going to make a boo-hoo of coins. So how many we got left? 32. I'm going to start going in one by one instead of pressing X. It's going to make for the video to be longer, but, you know, I'm trying to give myself the best opportunity to pull some. And we're 30 packs in. We haven't gotten that gold animation that we all love, crave, like, enjoy. Yeah, we just haven't. We just haven't. So, look, man, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do my superstition. I'll do it that one time. It'll just make for a long. If I had like 10 or 12, I would do it. But having 30, Thomas Romack was expensive at one point. No longer expensive. He's still a left guard, so he may have a little bit more value. But, yeah, man, we got cooked. I mean, it's a long way to go. There is a long way to go. That's our second profit round. But there's a long way to go. But through our first 30, kind of disappointing. And it's not because of no LTD. We pulled like a couple of 93s. But, like, if we got some more 91 nightmares, I feel like we're missing the 90 to 92 variety of this. The fact that I've pulled more 93s than 92s is a bit concerning as we get Justin Lowe twice. Okay? But, hey, it's the price you pay, right? It is the price you pay. So, man, 25 left. 25 left. Will I do this again? Probably will do it next month. If I don't need the coins immediately, why not? You know, I can start doing natty packs and save them for the next rush or whatnot. We get a 91, Brian Wesco. Great receiver for his time. But I think he might be a little bit long in the tooth at this point in time. So, like, we haven't even got a full ranks given yet. We've gotten a bunch of 90 ranks givens, but I don't think we've pulled a 90. Yeah, I think we pulled 192. 192. But no 94s. So, like I said, the 90s pop out. Is he still expensive? Somewhat for a 90. Somewhat for a 90, he is kind of expensive. So, yeah. Whoa. Cooked. Another 90. I need to decide if I'm going to sell a lot of these 90s that are like 70K or whatnot, or if we're just going to be a degenerate and go in. Because I'll be honest, 91, that's our first, right? Let's say, look at these. You see how these 91s are 70K? Selling a 90 for 70K just makes sense, right? Because they're just too expensive for what their price is. I'm telling you, boys. We've gotten a lot of good training, but to me, this was an L. I don't know how many coins we're going to make back out of this, but I don't know. I'm disappointed with these natty packs. I think with the odds boost, I thought they would be better. Again, I kind of screwed myself because I feel like I should have opened them on Tuesday, but, you know, I talked myself into holding them for rush, and I'm getting cooked now. So it's my own fault. Hold on. This could be a blue chips or a rivals. Anthony Hill Jr. Now, his price has significantly taken a hit. He's down to like 600K. I'm going to hold him. There's no point even thinking about selling him. The reason why, he comes out of packs tomorrow. So there's a chance he could rise up. But we did get an LTD. Not an expensive one. Not one we were looking for. But nevertheless, I can't complain about an LTD. Can't complain about an LTD at the end of the day, right? So that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. 93. DJ Rogers. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay. So, I mean, look, we're going to make some coins. We're going to do some things. I feel like our coins are going to be made really. So, the rival cards have the mainstay animation, whereas the blue chip cards has the original core elite animation. Okay. All right. So, I mean, comment down below. What do you think of these packs? I'm going to give them like a C+. I think they've been above average, if I'm being honest. And that's with the Anthony Hill pool. Now, granted, I did pull some expensive 93s. I get that. But I feel like these have been way above average. Or not way above average, slightly above average. So, how many coins we made back after this remains to be seen. Remains to be seen, but we're going to have a bunch of training. That's all I know. We're going to have a bunch of training. So, appreciate you boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you've been on this journey with me, it came to a conclusion. Did I like the conclusion of it? I'm going to be honest, I didn't. Out of 60 packs, pulling one LTD is kind of lame, if I'm being completely honest. But, you know, this could be mainstay. It could be, you know, and obviously it was mainstay. So, But like I said, we got a bunch of training. I don't know how much training we have at the end of the day, but I can tell you it's going to be a lot of training. I mean, this is essentially 240 cards we just added. And how many of those are we going to quick sell? It's going to be a lot. So at the end of the day, like I said, should I have done it on Tuesday? Yeah. But also, if I need training for Rush, I'm good now. Don't have to go out and worry about buying training. And this is some of the cheapest training that you can get because it's free. Just took me a little bit of time to get to acquire these natty packs. So, yeah, I got cooked. Conference tours have been popping out, though. I will give you that. Conference tours have been living in these packs. That's probably the most I pulled. It's a conference tour card. So, yeah, but no rival. I mean, we did get 193 rivals. I'm lying, but no rush cards. And someone asked me earlier in the week, Truth, can you pull rush cards out of natties? I thought you could, but maybe I was deceived. I'm telling you, conference tours, they love me. Don't ask why. Caleb Patterson. He was an expensive one for the longest time. The longest time. So, yeah, boys, that's going to be it for me. I still think head-to-head is more profitable than ranked. I'm going to make over like 10 million coins in total when it comes to rank for this, for head-to-head for this month. And that's not taking into account the coins along the way that I got for each natty. So, yeah, man, we get finally a full Ranksgiving, which, by the way, Ranksgiving is done. So these guys have a little bit more value because Ranksgiving is done. So, wish that was like the corner from Michigan because it's a little bit more expensive, but we'll take a rod more. We'll take a 200K. Right? Full stars. 93, it's only 2 of them. My animations have let me down. Last pack magic. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We came, we saw. We got conquered. I'm not even gonna lie to you and try to sugarcoat it. They cooked us. They absolutely cooked us. These were bad. They were absolutely bad. So it is what it is. A bunch of free training. Now if we can see if we can cook in packs. I'm out. Deuces.